Alright, so if I'm right, this waterfall's going to be right here around this corner. This is where we want to go. It's not as big as I remember, but there's definitely a water. I think maybe it gets bigger up the top, we just can't see it from here. So I'm going to make it up this creek, around that corner, up that ridge, all the way out there, and try and make it up the backside in between those two peaks. That's the plan. Who knows? Just gotta do it and see, huh? I'm pretty stoked if I make it though. I've been traveling up this random stream here for quite some time. Stumbled across this little place. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty special little spot. Got these cool little waterfalls coming down. I'm trying to go underground almost, under all the foliage. Amazing. I'm gonna climb up the top there and see if there's a little pool or something. A quite good view from up here. Awesome. That's incredible in here. All the trees and everything, the ground, even the streams are covered in it. Just this real soft, cushiony, mossy stuff. It's amazing. It's everywhere. I think I've finally made it, at least to the waterfall anyway. So yeah, all I gotta do now is try and get up the top. I don't know how much hours of daylight I got left, but I think I might try. But anyway, this is the waterfall. The bottom of it goes up a long way. Before, when I thought I found that waterfall, I was wrong. That wasn't the one I was looking for. I think it was probably this one. Wait a minute, what's that? Double waterfall! Whoa! Whoa! All the way! So I made it quite far. It's starting to get a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll have a look around. We got some pretty crazy cliff faces up there. You can see the dot over in the background out there. And this is kind of where I'm climbing up now. It's just rock. This shit sitting on top of it. That's all it is. So I am just so exhausted. Hey look, little birdie. I just need to have a rest. It's hard work climbing up this shit. I gotta keep going though. If I'm right, I'm probably about halfway up. At least I hope I'm halfway up. Better keep going. So I think I made it almost to the top, but that was just, I mean, we can see now it's fucking dark. I couldn't seem to find a way up. Maybe if I had more time I would, but I haven't found a source of water in hours, so I'm going to attempt to make my way back down in the dark I can't go the whole night without water. If I can make it back down to the river, that'd be real good. But if it gets too difficult, then I'll just camp up for the night. I'll have to do that. I had to traverse a few cliff faces on the way up, and gonna try and go down a possibly longer but potentially easier route this time, and hopefully I'll make it down. Oh, man, I'm just so exhausted. It's ridiculous. I couldn't find any water. Couldn't find my way back down. It was just too risky. Came across too many cliffs, too close calls. So I'm just gonna pack up camp. You can't really see real good, but it's not much, but it's alright. I'm just gonna chuck my iPod on and just go to sleep, hopefully, and as soon as the first light, make my way back down. I'm just a bit disappointed I can't have my soup. Anyway, good night. Good morning. It's pretty nice up here in the mountains. It's a little wet though, as you can see. It's kind of been raining all night, I think. I made it down a lot further than I thought last night, but you can kind of see the peak just right up the top there. I would have liked to have made it up, but I just don't know how long it's going to take me to get back, so I don't want to risk. I think if I go all the way round and up the far side, I could probably get up there, but I just don't know how long that's going to take. So I might go back, try again another day. It was pretty chilly last night. It was alright. It was alright though. I just gonna pack up my things and head on down. Well, I made it back down. I'm fucking glad. That was probably the biggest mission of my life. Everything was so wet. I'm just completely saturated. Everything. But I made it back down. It's about 10 past 11, I think. So it took me about 3.5 hours. Just the way I went up was too wet, too dangerous to go back down. So I spent ages like scouring the mountain for another way, and thought I wasn't going to find one. There's so many cliffs up there, but I made it in the end. Now I just got to try and get back in time for Soph to pick me up. I think I can do that though now that I'm down. Just going to make myself some soup finally. Maybe have a cheeky cigarette. So I finally made it back. I'm at home, just chilling out, having a nice rest. Got some nice clean threads on, which is pretty sweet. And it took me all of about 12 hours of straight walking on the second day, and maybe about 7-8 hours on the first day. And yeah, it's good to be back. Finally back home. Got a nice view of the mountains down there, and yeah, I made it back alive. So that's good. I guess I'm going to start planning my next trip now. Maybe go back out there, try and make it up there from a different direction. Definitely leave a bit earlier next time. Get some more daylight hours. But yeah, it's good to be back. I think the only thing I'd change is I'd probably try and take some better equipment next time. Obviously it was a bit difficult with just a handheld point and shoot camera, so maybe next time I go with my GoPro I can actually get some of the good stuff. Anyway, thanks for coming along.